Hey everyone, it's me Tasha, and today I want to give you my best business tip ever that I could possibly ever give you, and it's going to seem really easy, but it's not. So, if you're ready for the best business tip you could ever receive in life, let's get started. So, what is the tip? Outwork yourself. I know that sounds so silly, but it's so true. I have met so many people in the last 60 days that have really realized that they have not been outworking themselves. They have these goals or they have these realizations and visions for what they want for their business and life, but they're not putting in the work each day. And that's the problem. We're not putting in the work each day. Or we're putting in work, but we're not putting our maximum effort. We're giving 20% or 30%. We're never giving that, I would say, that good 75 to 100%. It's a rarity that we give it. I mean, it's rare that I give it sometimes. Like, there's days that I just want to lay in the bed because I'm going through emotions and everything else. Like, oh, my business is not here, da da da. But what would it look like for you to outwork yourself every day? Every day you have a goal. One singular goal to outwork yourself to be better than you were yesterday. I know that sounds silly, but it's not. See, at the beginning of the year, you started with like 20 goals. How many of those goals have you achieved? Probably 0. To be honest, I think I've achieved 2 out of the 20 I had. I'm being completely honest because I create these facades and everything else like, oh, I'm going to make $1 million. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And it never happens because I get in my own way. I get lost in the sauce. I get lost in my mind. I get lost in social media. And they're unrealistic. And that's why we don't achieve our goals, because they're unrealistic. So I want you, for the last couple of weeks of the year, to focus on realistic goal setting. Focus on a week at a time and then plotting each day. Like, taking those bold actions. Like, I know that I need to step out and start pitching more and pitching more and pitching more. I can't wait for people to find me. I have to put myself out there. I'm not a person that likes, basically being everywhere. I'm not one of those people. I'm a very private homebody person. But I realize for people to know I exist, I need to be out there. I need to be talking to people just like you. I mean, think about it. Today. How many people have you talked to about your business? I'm not talking about the regular people that you talk to on an everyday basis, but how many complete strangers have you talked to about your business? How many times have you been on social media and you actually posted about your business? Not just reading about Donald Trump or, Sarah Palin or Hillary Clinton or whatever's trending. What have you done for your business on social media today? And I'm not just talking about, oh, go shop my store or a link to the service page. I mean, have you sat down and said, okay, this is my social media plan for today. This is what I'm going to post and this is who I'm going to engage. You have to outwork yourself. You have to put yourself out there. I mean, I know that we all need rest. Don't get me wrong. I need my 6 to 8 hours of sleep. But what would it look like for you to take every Saturday and Sunday and get out there passing out your first purchase and next purchase cards? What would it look like for your business to actually get the 1% of the people that live in your community? And I'm not asking for you a lot. I'm asking you to target your community, your local community, even at that. And like I said a couple videos back and in blog posts, if you target 1%, I'm not asking you to get 10%, I'm not asking you to get 20%, I'm saying get 1% of your local community. 1% for me is 1,300 people. 1,300 people. If I could get 1,300 people supporting my business in the city I live in, what would that look like for my business? What would it look like for your business? That means actually putting yourself out there. Too many times we're saying, well, I can't get press in the newspaper because they want advertorial. Keep pitching them. Keep pitching them. Keep pitching bloggers. I know people need to be paid and everything else, but there's gonna be someone that says yes, or there's someone that says, hey, we can collab. Each day you need to work towards outworking yourself. Create a goal, get accountability, and do what you need to do. Now, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below, and I will talk to you later. Bye!